What's up everyone and welcome back to my RB Leipzig career. Today we are on episode 21 and as you can see we've played one game so far this season. We're very soon approaching the end of the transfer window, so we're just going to jump straight through that. I was making a decision last time out whether to go for Jose Gaya. I believe I put an offer in as well. I'm just going to double check if we have, and that is definitely the player that we're going to go for and try and get into our team. We've got a decent amount of transfer budget, 31 million, 150k wage budget, so I think we can do it. It turns out we didn't place a bid for Jose Gaya last time out. They actually wanted 29.5 million. I didn't realise they actually asked for that much. It does seem like quite a lot, but we're going to start off, I don't know, relatively low. We'll say 20 million. I reckon we'll probably be able to get him for around 23, 24.5 maybe. I'm confident that we'll be able to get him for less than 29, but we're going to start off low, see what they want to do in terms of negotiating with us. Also, I had some feedback from you guys in terms of transfers, and I think it was pretty much to ditch Nukin actually, and also loan out either Selke or Poulsen. We do have quite a few strikers, and they're not all going to be getting game time, so we're going to loan one of them out. I haven't decided which one yet. I'm thinking maybe Poulsen because he didn't have the greatest season last time out. But if I can just find Selke as well, I'll be able to make my decision. And I'm not really too sure. Obviously, Selke doesn't have as much pace, but he's a good target man, so he's different. I think I'm going to put Poulsen on for only a short loan. I know not everyone will be happy with that, but if it's short, I think it's only like 3 months, so we can have another look in January. 1 hour into the transfer window, and Jose Gaya, our bid has been rejected. They still want 29.5 million. I'm going to up it to 23.5 now. Ideally, they'll accept that, but if not, we may have to go a little bit higher. Like, we do have the money. I just want to get him as cheap as I possibly can. We've also received a bid for Bernardo. I don't think I actually wanted to sell him. I thought I did actually put him on the loan list, so we're going to stall that for a little bit. I'm just going to look and assess the situation of the team before we come back and either accept or reject that. Good news, Valencia did actually accept our bid of 23.5 million for Jose Gaya, so now we can come through to the contract screen. He actually only wants 30,000, so that kind of sticks with our very low wages of our team. Going to go for 5 years instead of the 4 that he wants, and I'm going to say he's going to be a crucial first team player, so I'm definitely going to give him that. We've also had a bid for Nukin. It's a loan offer for a year. I think I'm going to accept that. We don't have to sell him off straight away because I wasn't sure if we were going to, but we'll do that. Also with Bernardo, I think I'm actually going to reject that bid. Our squad isn't massive now. It's a decent size, and I think he could still come in handy if we pick up some injuries throughout the season, so that's why we're going to keep him and reject this offer. Jose Gaya rejected our contract offer because I don't think he really wants to leave Spain. As a result, as you all know, we're going to have to up the wage. We're going to go up to 40,000, straight up 40,000. Hopefully he'll accept that. If not, we'll have to chuck another contract offer in with a little bit more money. As we would have thought, everyone seems to turn over to money in the end. Jose Gaya's accepted that 40,000 a week wage. It was an increase of about 10 on what we were giving him before, but it was enough to convince him. So he's on his way. He's going to join up with the team in a little while, and he should be in for our next league game. Once again, we've had a youth report update, so we're just having a look at a few of our players. As we know, Alexander Roth is going to turn out to be a very special player. We are still doing training sessions with him now, so that's why he's still there. We are going to bring him up eventually because, as you can see, between 87 and 93 potential. In terms of our other players, they're all still looking very good. Christoph Graf could be another one to come up into the team between 83 and 89, so that's one to keep an eye on. Same with Zimmerman, 83 and 89 once again. Tavares is looking pretty good, and everyone else is. I'm not going to bring anyone up at this time, and I think after we've signed Gaya, which we may have already done, I think we have, I'll set up another youth academy for the year. Not sure where to put it just yet, but I'll think on that at this moment. Just before we jump into this first match of the day, which will be up against Hoffenheim, Jonathan Tah came to us very quickly asking about the possibility of an improved contract. So let's see what he wants. 40,000 at the moment, which isn't too bad. It's a slight increase on what he already has. He only wants 1 year extra, but we're going to offer him 2. Still going to be a crucial first team player, so we'll send that off and see what he comes back with. As I said, we are here. We're going to be playing Hoffenheim. There's another request that I actually got in. It was to play more in our red kit. So I'm going to do that. We didn't really seem to do it at all last year. I don't know why. Just never kind of come around to it. So we're going to start off in our red kit today. Jumping into the team selection as well. I'm going to go straight down and find Jose Guy. He's an 82, which is an improvement on Haustenberg, who has been very, very good for the club. So he can just drop down onto the bench. Schmitz can drop down into the reserves, but he'll still be around the top, so that should be okay. And then I think we should be more or less good to go. Other players, I may start Tielemans instead of Sanchez today. And I'll start off with Forsberg. I think this is what we're going to go with. So let's take this forward and jump into our match up against Hoffenheim.
Welcome everybody to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and it's a Bundesliga game we've got for you. We're looking forward to bringing the commentary. Yeah, going to be here today.
First match of the day today. We've got Jose Guy starting his first match. Yuri Tielemans is starting as well. So let's try and come out of this with a decent result to start off the episode. Nice easy save to start off the day for Donnarumma. Don't know what that was for a throw-in. Nice catch by Donnarumma there. I don't know if we can kick this out quick here. Slice it. Get on the run. They do have a very fast defender. But it's fine. Werner's there. Werner's there. Come on, come on. 1-0. Let's go. It's a good start there. I think that was an assist for Donnarumma, actually. Let's get Werner through again. Come on, use the pace, use the pace. 2-0. Okay. 2. Literally, that was surprisingly easy. 2-0 up already. 27 minutes in.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it.
Oh, just sidestepped me there. And that's nowhere near. Maybe let's get a 1-2 in. Get some bits of through. Get a shot off. It was an interesting angle, but it was a really good save. Oh. If that had landed to Werner there, could have been a hat-trick already in the first half. We haven't actually had like the possession at all. I think we've only got like 45% so far in the first half, but I don't think Hoffenheim have actually had a single shot. I don't think they've had a single shot. So possession doesn't always count. Klosterman with the overlap. Let's get that cross in. Get ahead. Try and get it back in there, maybe, or line up someone for a shot. Bit optimistic there. 1-2. Bang it. Oh. That must have been a stinger, that's all I'm going to say. Nice ball over the top there. Jonathan Tah, I think he can just get there. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle that was. That's fantastic.
And in goes the cross.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's get it out, let's get it out. Oh. I don't know what Klosterman was doing. It's really sloppy. I thought, look, he just completely missed the ball. Okay, game on again. Let's just play it around, play it safe. Just got to run the clock down. Not do anything too stupid. Obviously, if we can score, that'd be very nice. Don't know what we're doing. Come on, get to it, get to it, get to it. Let's go. 3-1. That's like a non-league goal, I swear. It was just a massive mess in the box. Doesn't matter though, Dembele finished it off. I think we can actually counter again here. Oh, we're outnumbering them massively. Come on lads, let's run. Bailey can't do it all himself, or maybe he can. Let's get it in the box. Come on, this is Werner's hat-trick. No, Dembele. Okay, 4-1. Dembele stole it. I'll take it. 4-1. What a turnaround. Well, that is the end of the game. We had a late flurry of goals, which meant after they scored, we just kind of retaliated viciously. Scored another 2. Managed to win 4-1 against Hoffenheim. Dembele with 2. Werner with 2. Very successful start to the day, I think. Just before we go into our next game, and after our previous game, which was very successful, we've got a quick training session. We're just going to simulate it. 5 seconds left, and what do we have? 3 Ds, 1 B and 1 C. Linz and Brandt have both improved quite a lot. Not too much for Tielemans, Roth and Mbappe, but it's not too bad. Next up, we've actually got a game, well, our first ever game in Europe, and I'm pretty sure, yep, it's the Champions Cup, or the Champions League as we all know it. We're up against Atletico. We've got Atletico, Lyon and Celtic in our group. Gonna be a hard one, but I think we might be able to make it through. Just before we get into this game against Atletico Madrid, Jonathan Tah has accepted his contract, so I think he's signed up for another 2 years overall. I think he's with us for at least another 4, so that's all very good. Now we can move on and get into this first game. Squad selection for this match up against Atletico, and you might be wondering, where is Laurent Koscielny? I was wondering that as well, but he actually has a red card. I imagine that is from last season, so I think that's carried over. In terms of our team, we're definitely going to be up against it. I imagine we're going to be counter-attacking quite a bit, but then again, Atletico do like to counter-attack as well, so I think we're actually going to start off with some pace today. Tielemans is a little bit lower on fitness, so he's going to start on the bench. Sanchez will come in for that. Alban, I think, is going to be starting at centre-back. We're also going to give Haustenberg a start for this one instead of Jose Guy. He did do well in the last game, but we're just going to start him anyway. And I think also I will bring Stefan Brandt onto the bench. Other than that, I think we are pretty good to go and jump into this match against Atletico Madrid in the Champions Cup. So it's going to be an interesting one.
Well, here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day 1.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right. Big game.
I think it's fair to say everything is definitely up against us today against Atletico Madrid. We're away, it's our first ever game in Europe. Let's see how we can do and hope for a pretty decent result to start off this group stage. Start off getting that over there. We can start off with a bit of possession, build up the confidence a bit, can make some good progress, get that down the wing to Bailey immediately, maybe get a ball in, someone could get a head on it, and they did. Wasn't the best header, but it was quite far out anyway, so not a bad start. Let's get in there, someone's outpacing Bailey though. Oh, what was that? He got completely put off by the tackle. You can see Dembele running. That was meant for him, but we can still get a ball through to him. That was a great ball. Along the ground maybe. Oh, diving header. That was meant for Werner, but still. Get to that Bailey. Can Werner get onto it? Oh, Dembele. Oh, good defending again by them. Fell perfectly to me. Cannon back, make an immediate impact. Okay, Jonathan Tah did. 1-0. Let's go. Oh, that's massive. We were only going to be able to score through a header because we couldn't do anything else. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, what defending that was. How did he get a foot in the way? Okay, let's try again with the corners. Oh, another one. Sanchez. Yes, another header. We never score headers. Like, we never ever score headers. Now we've got 2 in one game. Oh, let's go. As long as we can just kind of run down the clock, we should be good. Get that out. Please get that out. That was an important tackle again. Let's go. 2-0 in our first ever European game. And it was against Atletico. And it was away. It's like the most ideal result ever. We literally couldn't pass it through them, so we managed to just score headers instead. That's a great result. Fantastic. After the match, Laurent Koscielny's suspension is over. I'm guessing once again that was from last year when he was back at Arsenal. So now he'll be able to join back up with us for our other European games. What can I say really about that match? It was absolutely fantastic. We couldn't pass it through them. Like, their last line of defence was solid. So we had to mix it up a bit. We brought on Mbappe, and then the set pieces just worked perfectly, really. 2 corners, 2 headers, Sanchez and Tar, and we managed to beat Atletico. Like, what a result. I don't really know what else I can do. Like, can I put up the difficulty anymore? No, we're already on Legendary, so there's not really anything we can do. It was just a very, very good result. Next up, we've got a match against Borussia Mönchengladbach, so that'll be our last one of the day. We're going to go a few days, see if anything pops up. If not, we're going to get straight into the game. In between that and now, nothing did come up, as you'll be able to guess, because we're on this team selection screen once again. So, in for today's match, I think I'm actually going to start Mbappe or Selk up top. Probably Mbappe this time. Bailey's going to be on the bench. Sabitzer can actually have a rest. Tielemans can come in. I might start Sanchez. In fact, no. Tielemans can start at the tip of the diamond. Also, Koscielny's back, so that's good. Tar's a little bit low on fitness, but I think that's okay for this match. I don't remember who I'm looking for. It should be Gaia. Gaia can get in there instead of Hausenberg, who can probably drop to the reserves for this one. Bert can stay down there. Instead of Sabitzer, I think Maya can get a chance as well. In fact, no, I'll chuck Bruno up there instead. He might be able to get some game time later on. I think other than that, the team is looking good. Hopefully Mbappe can have a good performance. I don't even know if he's got a goal yet, so ideally get his first goal. And yeah, we'll come out, I think, 3 from 3 if we win this match in the league.
Hi there everybody, delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position.
Final match of today's episode. We're coming off the back of a very successful first European game. Players are a little bit tired, but don't think it should affect us too much today. Get that in there maybe. Tielemans is stuck and somehow he's made it out. And get a cross in. Oh, Kaita, back post. What was that? It doesn't matter. It's 1-0 already. What even was that? That is, whoa. It's like the salmon. That was amazing. What a goal to start off the game. So quick as well. Oh, come on, the gap's there. Oh, if that could go through. Oh, I'm back. You're still going, my friend. Someone. Oh, Kaita. Oh, that was so close. I honestly don't know how we retained the ball throughout the whole of that attack. Just tackle that. Come on, that was a good tackle. Oh, come on now. I swear he got the ball. It's not going to... Anything? No. That was a good tackle. He got the ball. See? Oh, ref, you've done us out of one there. Where's he going to go, though? That's the question. I'm going to say to the left. Probably quite high. And no, he went to the right. So, 1-0. Thorgan Hazard with the penalty. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know why I've rushed that Donnarumma there. Okay, it was a good idea in the end. Dembele, nice. Get it past. Yes, let's keep on going. You do have no stamina, but still. Same with Mbappe. We can still get to this man. Come on. Okay, Bruno's on. Bailey's on. Let's just hope that we can actually let them do an impact before the other team scores first. And that was really close again. And that's over as well. Let's go. Get that out. Get that there. I think someone's in the middle. And it's not going to happen.
Here they go forward, maybe for the last time. Good pass, getting it forward. And it'll go into the middle now. Defender blocks the cross. Raphael! That's a good block. There we are, the end of the game, and it's 1-1.
Okay then, so there we go. We ended up drawing 1-0 against Mönchengladbach. We were kind of unlucky with Mbappe up top, and yeah, we really missed Sabitzer. That's all I can say. So, after 3 games of the season, we are currently in second. We've won 2, drawn 1. We are only behind Bayern in the league, so not too bad. we're actually going to leave it here for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. I'm going to try out something new with this series altogether to try and speed it up a bit, get through the seasons a little bit quicker. I'm going to do 3 matches per episode as we usually do, and then I'm actually going to do 3 off camera where I'm not going to have commentary, and then I'll give you feedback at the start of the next episode. Let me know what you think. It basically will cut down the time for a season by about half so we can really progress, and yeah, let me know what you think of that down below. As I said, like if you enjoyed today's episode, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all on the next video.